Open workout 15.1 is here, guys. Let's get this thing. All right, so first thing we got is a 9-minute AMRAP with 15 toes to bar, 10 deadlifts, 5 snatches, 115, 75, and 55, or 85, 55 for youth. And then we also have 85, 55 for scaled, and then they're also going to do hang knee raises. Well, as soon as you're done with that, you get to hit your 1 rep max clean and jerk, and you got 6 minutes to do it. Okay? And just real quick, just taking a look at last night's workout. You had Rich and Matt going head to head. Quite frankly, I mean, they were within 3 reps, but really where Rich won this one, quite honestly, was mentally. Right from the rip, if you watch him going, all Matt was worried about was what Rich was doing the whole entire time, and that's where Rich just pretty much owned him in the end. And I mean, that's not a call out, that just kind of is what it is. You watch the video, Rich did his thing. Every time he finished his deadlifts, kind of took a step back and went to the bar because he knows what he can do, and he knows before going into it that the other guy wants to try to beat him. So mentally, already everyone's trying to beat Rich. Pretty sure he knows that. That being said, he has his mental game in check. Nobody else does, so it's more things to think about for everybody else and less things to think about for him. Okay? Where's this workout won or lost? This workout's won or lost based on how well you know how to break up your reps and how much experience you have doing CrossFit, and to the point of, because this is such a midline workout and also a grip workout. And so it can be a grip workout, really, from a terrifying standpoint, or it can be a grip workout from maybe not getting your grip too bad. And this is such a great combo because a lot of people don't ever want to use a hook grip, or they don't want to, look at a stronger position on the toes to bar and stuff like that. And so all this thing is really doing is pre-fatiguing you to see who really, for the clean and jerk, who really is technically sound on their lifts and knows how to keep the bar in position without just pulling the bar up there. Okay? So more time and experience is definitely going to be a factor. You're not going to see, you're going to see definitely the who's getting really good scores on this. All right, grip, knowing when to break on your toes to bar is definitely a factor. And then, for Pete's sake, a freaking hook grip. Okay, now I'm talking about even on your deadlifts, especially on your snatches. Okay, I'm not talking about a tight hook grip. I'm talking about you're hooked on, just kind of dangling on with kind of a noodly arm, just enough to get it over your head. Okay. On the snatches, I would say multiples are not going to help you. I think you're going to see some of the best scores out there, and after you look at some of their YouTube videos, they're going to have, most of them are going to be with guys doing singles, or maybe even like a triple and a double, because really this is a lot of toes to bar, a lot of them. So in order to do all that, you got to have a strong amount of gymnastics and midline strength to do that. Again, midline takes time, so don't beat yourself up about it, okay? If the kipping is coming along, it's because it takes a while to come along, okay? If you look at Matt and Rich from last night, in their first round, they hit it in 51 seconds, give or take, okay? A 90-second pace, holding that will get you 6 rounds. Now, what I think would be probably a really good strategy is definitely, or so for me, what am I going to do? I'm going to probably go 8-7 on my toes to bar. And then down the road, by round 3, go to 5s. I want to make sure that I'm getting slightly under that 90-second window, and then the last probably 2-3 minutes, I'm going to push it a little bit harder to try to get deeper into that 6th round. Okay. Now, toes to bar. Let's say you don't have kipping, but you can get 1 at a time. If you go singles and you get 1 every, say, 5 seconds, that's going to give you probably, a little less than 90 seconds, maybe close to it, to get just through that piece. And then the other stuff is definitely going to take a little bit of time as well. So if you took, say, 2 minutes on a round, maybe even more than that, you could get past the 3rd round, maybe even into the 4th. Okay? The clean and jerk part. This is the absolute X factor for those who do not use the hook grip right. You're going to hear me beat that to death a lot, but honestly, this is, I'm just going to take all of your grip away, and who knows how to actually keep the bar close using a proper clean form, as opposed to those who just want to yank it up there and then push press it over their head. Okay? Definitely, these are all things that are going to factor in, and I think this is a great couplet, great triplet great lift at the end. If you were to flip this the other way around, we have a completely different result. Take a look at Rich, and his max went down by, I think, 35 pounds under what his normal max is. So if that doesn't maybe make some people really think about it, then you really need to get your head in that game. And then this is what's cool about this one is you're gonna have to squat clean. Like a squat clean and jerk is gonna be what's won. And so you should not have destroyed legs from this workout. So all the mechanics of each one of these movements are gonna come into play, okay?